Hi, Terry MJ, Intuitive Medium. Today we want to talk about co-creating with your thoughts and the quantum field in order to manifest what it is you desire. So I'm going to share with you 5 steps on how to do that. Nearly everybody's heard about affirmations now. So that's a really good first step foundation in changing the neural pathways of the brain and the resulting chemicals and hormones that get released into the body, right? So if you want to know a bit about neuroplasticity, there's a little video on that in my YouTube channel. So check that out. It's all under Terry MJ Intuitive Medium. Okay, so these 5 steps will, how do I explain? Okay, these 5 steps will change the frequency of your energy field that you emanate with practice. So when you bring your full attention to these 5 steps, you're really clearing out your energy and creating coherent resonance. And it's this that the quantum field answers you. And what is the quantum field? The quantum field is energy that permeates everything. Some people, and you hear about it in movies a lot these days, called the universe. So universe, quantum field, another name. And then you have, source energy, divine energy, God, Buddha, whatever people want to call it. I just say source or divine. And so your communication becomes crystal in its clarity, and it's easy for the quantum field to answer you and to align your energies, right, with what you're wanting. So then it comes down to also duration. So I just said every day. So if you practice this every day, you're strengthening your skills in how to communicate with your source, your own source, and the quantum field and creator source, whatever name you use for creator source, and you become a master in this skill. So I'm going to share with you the 5 steps. So the first one is intention. I'm moving my head around a lot. Intention. So intent. So coming from your heart space, love, right? Intending what it is that you want. It is from my beautiful heart space that I set an intention to, and you fill in space. So have a very clear intent of what you're doing, where you're coming from. That's your love space. Love is the highest frequency, love and compassion, which fills the quantum field, fills your soul, and is what source is. There is nothing else. That's where everything comes from. It's all love. Okay, so you have your intention, you have your love, and then you want to elevate your emotions, have your passion brewing in what you're creating. So very clearly you have intent, love, elevated emotions, and image. So the image is very clear details of maybe what you look like, what you wear, how you speak, how you hold yourself, how you walk, maybe it's where you holiday, real details, the weather, the clothes you take on holiday, the suitcase, how you travel, the money in your bank account, the people you socialize with, how people respond to you, how people greet you, how you greet people. Whatever the scenario is for you, your imagery must be very detailed. So I'll just go through it again. Intent, so what your intention is, the love that emanates from your heart space, it all comes from your heart space, the passion you're brewing it with, so elevated emotions, and the imagery, yeah, and the last one is trust. So have trust that the quantum field is working with you. You don't have to strive too hard. You just have to be creative in these 5 steps. So again, intent, love, passion, elevated emotion, and imagery, really detailed imagery, so it's in my face, really detailed imagery, I just bit my tongue, and trust. Trust that the quantum field is answering you. They're the 5 steps. So I really wanted to share with you why I'm sharing this information. So as I said, everything is vibrating and sending out a frequency. And once you know how to communicate with that frequency, you can communicate with anything. So just the other day, I found myself with Source, God, Buddha, whatever you want to call it. And what I saw was Source creating with thought. And I saw these lights of thought disappearing into space to their assigned realities and planets, because there's many of them. And what Source said to me was that it doesn't just think and the thought goes. Source cultivates and brews and has passion into thought. Like, thought isn't a fleeting thing for Source. It's treated with respect and honoured and cultivated with these 5 steps that I'm sharing with you. So it comes straight from Source, fresh off the press. Fresh off the press. Anyway, practice these 5 steps if you really want to create something. And we all do. We're doing it all the time. Your thoughts are always there, working. It's up to you how conscious you want to be with working with your thoughts, so you can co-create your life more consciously. So anything else I need to say? Just remember to practice each day, because that just amplifies your coherent resonance, your frequency. So it's easier for the quantum field to answer you. Your energy becomes stronger in the frequency you're sending out. So it's easier to be answered. You're more aligned internally when you do this as well. Your body will answer this coherent frequency that you're creating in your mind and in your heart space, in your chest. And that coherent frequency will resonate not only within you and out to the quantum field, but also those around you. So you may see a benefit in other aspects of your daily life. Okay, I hope you have fun with that, and I'd love to hear how you go practicing it. And if you'd like to hear anything else, please let me know. If it's my ability to share that, if I have experience with that, then I will for sure. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. All right, thanks for popping in. Bye.